Last year, my family moved to a different town because my father got a new job. I was happy about moving because I wanted to see a new place. But I was also worried about leaving my old school and my friends. I had studied at the same school for many years, so saying goodbye was not easy. On my first day at the new school, I woke up very early. I usually like sleeping, but that morning I could not sleep well. I kept thinking about my new teachers and classmates. I wondered if they would be friendly. I also worried that I might get lost because the school was much bigger than my old school. My mother prepared breakfast for me. She made eggs and toast and gave me a glass of milk. She told me not to worry and reminded me that every student feels nervous on the first day. After breakfast, I put on my school uniform and checked my bag. I had my books, notebooks, pens, lunch, and water bottle. My father took me to school. When we arrived, I saw many students walking through the school gate. Some students were talking with their friends, while others were standing alone. I took a deep breath and walked inside. A teacher showed me my classroom. When I entered the room, several students looked at me. I felt shy and did not know where to sit. The teacher smiled and introduced me to the class. She told everyone that I was a new student. Then she asked one of the students, a boy named Ryan, to show me around the school. Ryan was very friendly. He showed me the library, computer room, science laboratory, playground, and cafeteria. He also explained where we had different classes. I was surprised because he remembered all the rooms and teachers. During lunch, Ryan introduced me to some of his friends. We talked about football, movies, games, and our favorite subjects. I discovered that one of them also liked drawing, which was my favorite hobby. We talked for almost the entire lunch break. At the end of the day, I felt much better than I had expected. My first few hours had been difficult because everything was new. But I realized that I did not need to be afraid. People were ready to help me, and I could make new friends. When I came home, my mother asked me about my first day. I told her everything. I said that I was still nervous about some things, but I was also excited about my new school. She smiled and said, "See? Sometimes the things we worry about are not as bad as we imagine." That evening, I prepared my school bag for the next day. This time, I was not nervous. I was actually looking forward to going back.
Thanks for watching.